Okay, there we go. Hopefully this is going okay. I don't know if it is. Need to make sure of everything first. Hopefully everything is okay. Title, description and all that. Even game. I should have set everything correctly, so that's something at least. So, there we go. Hopefully everything's okay. Let me just move the chat. And let me just describe what's going to happen today. So, pretty much everything has reset in Destiny. I wanted to do this yesterday, but I really didn't have the time to do it. I can argue today I really don't have the time to do it. But as you see, Nightfall's looking particularly good for, say, Icebreaker people. Solar Burn Specialist, that should be awesome. Kingsfall is the featured raid. Challenge of the Elders has been updated. And since last time, I actually did play Kingsfall, but we didn't get past the War Priest, so I only have 44 of 50 calcified fragments there. I've done Crota's End, hence why I have got the Necrochasm, and I got a skin for it as well, the Devourer of Moons, so that's pretty funky, I would say. Other than that, I really don't think there's anything else to really comment on other than a little bit of raid gear and stuff. But, you know, still need to do all of Kingsfall and all of Wrath of the Machine. So, first stop usually is the Vestigian Outpost. Don't know why I stuttered with that. So let's get into it. And I forgot to post this to... Well, it's only a short stream anyway. I forgot. It's not like posting the stream to Twitter is actually going to do anything. But yeah. I was wondering, why is my mic so quiet when I was just like setting this up? And it was like, I would have to speak right into the mic just so you can hear what I'm saying. And it then dawns on me that I actually changed the setting on my microphone. So I think there's one where it's just one direction. Then the second one is the same direction, it's just toned down a bit. So I guess if you're playing music or something, or like playing the guitar and it's loud, then you want to quieten it down. And the last option's like omnidirectional, I think it's called. So you get it from like all different directions. But I had it on to number 2 where it was quieter than... Because I thought it was actually making it louder, but it wasn't. It was actually causing it to be more quiet. So I'll fix that now, hopefully. So my mic volume should be normal. Oh, got an Etheric Light. Awesome. So get the Elders' Sigil, however you say that. I'll say Sigil because fuck it. Champions, points, heavy weapon kills. That's the bounties. I don't really care about that since I'm done with that. Awesome. There's the Necrochasm right there. So, yeah, I've got to deposit that Etheric Light. If you're hearing like cars and that outside, it's because I have my window open. It's because my mother cooked up like chips last night, and there's this cooked oil smell around the house, and it's just you know, yeah, I need to open the windows to sort of get that kind of smell out. So that's, if you hear anything like cars and stuff, then that's what it is. Here we go. Token of Identity. That increases your House of Judgment reputation by 60, unless you have the Nightfall completed, in which case that goes higher. Hopefully I've shown that in the past. Also have the Chrono Shot for Vex Mythoclast, and I'm never going to get that because you need to do Vault of Glass, beat Atheon, and even then it's a chance that you get it, so that's not good. 59 free of coins, even though I've got pretty much all of the main exotics that require a free of coins. Some other stuff as well, dotted around the place. And then we get the Age of Triumph record book. I wanted to get to level 7, but I think the time has passed So I don't think I'll be able to get that, but with 89%, I can only imagine you need to get like 95% or something. And I could go all the way through and just show you that I haven't even touched Trials of Osiris. Because I really don't like that. That's just my opinion. Yeah, and I've done Crota's End as well, hence why I got Necrochasm. That's probably something that's a little different compared to everything else. Other than that, I think that's everything. Don't think there's anything else to comment on in here, so let's get out. So yeah, I only have King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine to do. Then I'll be done with that stuff. In terms of the raids, at least for the time being. And I forgot how much of an inconvenient setup this is. I actually cannot see the bottom left of my screen right now. Hence why I need to try and use the capture to gauge where my cursor is. So, Iron Banner is back with Control. Weekly story mission is Solar Burn, that's good. I think I'll do the story. Get a Treasure of the Ages. Hey Master, sadly I can't join, I got Drumline. Oh, well, that's bad. Well, there's always another time, Deceptive Drummer. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm going to be here for ages like I might be. Preferably I want to be here for like a couple hours or something, perhaps.
Okay.
And I've just ran out of my drink as well, so that's awesome.
Hi, we're in the middle of some kind of funeral, so...
Oh, it's this mission.
Not a funeral. A death ceremony. Crota's essence is being prepared for the next realm.
Right. So when you get to this funeral, orcs will be watching.
When you get to the funeral, obviously.
Cloak to slip past the Taken. Find Crota's soul, wrap it up, and get out.
So it's this stealth mission that we got to do. It's Crota's End. Wait, made it all the way here.
Singers begin their song. You'll know we are close.
What she's trying to say is that she doesn't know. Don't worry, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
And I.
Yeah, you can pretty much just like run all the way back to the start area if you wanted to. Yeah, it's nice to actually use like a raid area in something like this. Yeah, my drumline has to practice 8 hours. So yeah, rip. Oh my god, 8 hours. That's criminal. That is. Oh my god.
Stay out of sight. We need you back alive. You have the frequency, Ghost?
And your modification.
I'm hard pushed to like stream for like 2 hours.
Then move quietly.
So to do something for 8 hours, I mean that's crazy. Hope you get through it in one piece, man. The Oversoul Throne.
This works. Cloaking. I can't see you. Can you see me?
Here the ghost gets like camoed as well.
Keep your distance.
So
They can't see
there's like the Dreadnought in the skybox instead of Crota's whatever it's supposed to be.
Cross the chasm. Enter their world.
We did it in Crota's End, okay? Got the Hallowed Ogres as well. Even though they're not even in this section anymore, I'm sure. I'll see you later. Got to go. Yeah, thanks, Master. Okay, well, you know, thank you for stopping by at least.
A True Mask.
Just steal the Tomb Husk.
I hope they can't see this thing.
There we go. Rely on the good old crouch jump. So then the bridge gets built. There's a gatekeeper. Oh. Numerous gatekeepers, I guess. Oh, come on. No. I gotta get past this guy somehow. Okay, I think I did it. You can't get the shirt anymore. I know. It was like yesterday was the last chance to get it. Which kind of sucks. Because I got like 89% completion and apparently that doesn't yeah, it's like not enough.
For the next realm.
And I was thinking you might need like 95%, but that's just crazy.
This when I walked in the dark. Her wretched songs in the wind as Ariana fell.
That's not good. So there would be the secret chest in Crota's End. Can't even use your jump. Kind of sucks.
Of his soul.
There are a lot of tombs here. How do we find Crota's?
You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, it's there. You got the Death Singers from Kingsfall. Not that I would know that, because I actually haven't gotten to that point ever. Come on, I want to scan this thing. How? Oh, you need to be here. I had it for like a split second. There we go. Get the ghost to...
The symbol of Crota. I don't know the derivation or its meaning. To me it says, we're going the wrong way. But as usual, I'm just following you.
Oh, okay, thanks Ghost for that. So yeah, it's just I like in the Taken King how they make it so you can like scan stuff and it just gives that little bit of extra context, I guess you can say. You know, so just like that little bit more. So it improves over like Destiny 1 by a little bit. They removed it in Rise of Iron and that kind of sucks. There's the Crota's End, Death Singer. You need to get past this gatekeeper somehow. Hopefully that guy doesn't come walking back or anything. Or we can just like squeeze past here.
I think we found it.
Now, let the crystal drink deep from Crota's death essence.
If I can even get to it. This gatekeeper's in the way. I'm proving to be a bit of a pain.
It's working. How much do we need to pass as an Ascendant Hive?
Only a taste, but steal all you can.
Oh dear. We've been spotted.
Lock for transport. Get out of there.
Oh, they warp out and everything.
Must have Crota's soul. They've got enough. Lock for transport, Ghost. I can't. Everything is corrupt. I can't connect. Stay alive. We've got to make it back.
Why would the ghost be corrupted though? I don't know. And I got sniped from behind. Bullshit. Nothing I could have done there. I didn't even see that guy.
Lock for transport. Get out of there.
We must have Crota's soul.
And I have to wait for Icebreaker to recharge. Of course. That's what happens.
I can't. Everything is corrupted.
Right. Get that guy this time.
I can't connect. Stay alive. We've got to make it back.
It's probably not the best way about doing this part, but still. Yeah, solar burn is on, and you can like use grenades faster as well, supposedly. So it's all about using the modifiers to your advantage. Grenade those guys up. Damn. Could be going better. Okay, he's coming through there. Ouch, getting hit by nothing, of course.
Guardian! Come with me!
Oh dear. Oh dear, we got those guys. Can't deal with those just yet. I think they can get hurt, it's just you're not supposed to do anything too spectacular to them, not yet. There we go.
It was the best I could do with so little time.
You pulled us out.
One of Toland's tricks. There is nothing I fear more than the dark, but I will.
Hey, treasured the ages. That's what I came here to get.
You've imprisoned the last whisper of Crota's soul. It is left to you now. Find Oryx on the Dreadnought. Destroy him.
So that's where like Regicide and the raid comes into play. Like how you got like the Dreadnought in the skybox as well. That's a nice little feature. Anyway, that's that done and dusted for the time being. And of course you don't get anything else. Kinda sucks. Only 5 precision kills as well. It's could be better. It's not looking like a very good day today. It's just overcast. Anyway, yeah, as the engram. See if we get anything worthwhile out of this. A shader at least. Okay, that's something. Candlelight, what does this look like? Oh god, okay. No, I'm not using that. A bit too purpley for my liking. Hate to say. Right, so that's the story out of the way. Still got Iron Banner, Seethe of Crisis, Nightfall, Challenge of the Elders, or some other stuff. What about the Crucible reset? What's happened here? Of course you're going to get Iron Banner. Doubles, okay. Supremacy, Elimination, Salvage and Rumble. So unless there's any, you know, the salvage achievement or whatever, then yeah, that's probably your best shot to do that this time around. Let's try Seethe of Crisis Heroic next. So we need to utilise the grenades, being in the air, and that's about it. Of course, seeing as it is a strike, we can use a 3 of coins and hope that it's not the Scion Flyers or Omnigul. Hopefully. But you never know. And it's not like I'll get anything decent anyway, if that is the case. But seeing as there's no specific burns on, then probably use Necrochasm or something. Just try that out, see how good that works. Seeing as that's like a relatively new exotic that I've got. See if that actually holds up in like the strikes or whatever.
Remember Omnigul?
Ah, Omnigul, of course.
She's back.
Vanguard scouts report she's undone her death.
Undone her
Guarantee you
death.
won't get anything
Make
for
it
doing
sound like
this.
she pulled her knitting apart.
Eris would tell you not to make light of this.
That's why she's not here.
There's no telling what else might follow, Guardian. Destroy Omnigul and any lingering threats.
Oh wait, so it's almost like it's the same designed ship, just in different colours. That's something.
If Omnigul can come back to life, how do we make sure she stays dead? I wonder if the Hive think that about us.
To the Hive, death is relative. We'll face Omnigul as many times as it takes.
Death is
Guess
relative.
we were made for each other.
Okay. Oh, I can try to get past that, but sadly that didn't work out too well. Okay, that guy's coming up slowly but surely. Is he going to get the heavy? Yeah, he is. Look at that, 8 rockets for this thing. That's pretty cool.
Anything. The Hive and Fallen here are more desperate than they've ever been.
Right. Guy's being in the air. Oh, I didn't even see that ogre there until it was too late. That's bullshit. Make sure you stay up in the air when those shots land. Utilize the grenades as well, since you're going to get more of them, supposedly. I mean, against the smaller enemies, it's okay. But I think for certain types of enemies, it doesn't, you know, like do anything. Like the Shanks, you don't get the explosion from Shanks. But I guess that's because Shanks sort of like explode anyway, don't they? So. Oh, wow. Oh god, the ground's shaking too much.
Guardian, you remind me of, well, Ikora in the Crucible days.
That was a lifetime ago.
I'm sure Shaxx hasn't forgotten. He still has trouble sitting.
Okay, there we go. So that's that first part done and dusted. A bit crazy, I must admit. Someone with the Sunsinger Warlock just,
Turning into a breeding ground for
yeah,
Hive and Siva.
throwing those solar grenades all over the place.
Tradition.
How did that Dreg die? It's like so delayed. That was weird. that guy got in my way, so... Yeah, killing cursed falls with the necrochasm that causes cursed fall explosions, of course. It's kind of nice they allow you to just kill enemies now and it counts. But remember back in the day, it was you had to get precision kills to get the cursed fall explosion to happen. Makes it a bit more difficult, but now it's a little bit easier. Oh, now you get Shriekers. So let's just get rid of those guys. He dead. How did he get killed to that? Don't worry, I've got him. There we go. Awesome.
Let's find Omnigul.
Oh, looks like that guy's quit. Trying to see if it said if that guy departed or not. Oh well, he must have done. Causer, that's a bit weird, only 7k subs and only like 3 people watching. Consider the fact that most of those 7,000 subs aren't even for like gaming or live streaming or anything like that. It's for, you know, like 70s music or something. So just, if you understand that, then you can kind of gauge why, yeah, stuff like this will get little attention. Which I find it a bit weird too. But it's better than having, I don't know, say 180,000 subscribers and then can't even get like 1,000 views on a video or something. Because there is somebody out there that is like that. But this is on that kind of level, to be fair.
Omnigul is back for a reason, and it's not just a yell, though she does seem fond of that. Finish her before it's too late.
I might need the necrochasm for now at least. Because there might be a ton of enemies that, you know, the explosion that you get when you kill an enemy could be useful. Temporarily at least.
Eliminate her, Guardian.
So when you get rushed by a bunch of enemies, you can kind of take them out from the front, then that could help. Oh, it looks like a new guy joined in. It's awesome. But you have to be in the air as well to do more damages. Not so good. What happened with that grenade? Oh, it went in the wrong direction. Okay, fair enough. I can't even get into the air because of that field. Nope, I don't understand, haha, but I think I have an idea of where you're coming from. I'll drop a sub. He just randomly appeared in my sub box. Subbed and liked. Oh, thank you. Don't know why it would randomly appear in your sub box though. Unless you're subbed initially, maybe. I don't know, but maybe the recommended feed or something. But still, thank you for that. It's like you can't even stay still in an area like this. You just get bombarded by too many projectiles and shit. Too many hallowed acolytes. Can't even use the Necrochasm to help out much. So now would be the time to change the loadout around. The only benefit of using Necrochasm is the arc damage it does. Unless you can land like kills. Like here, for instance. You can use that here and get the cursed full explosion to happen, and that could help out. But you'd have to be able to do that. Oh, immune, of course. That somehow hit. How that didn't kill that guy, I have no idea. Gold tier achieved. You mind if I join you guys? I'm not even in a fight team, I'm just playing by myself for the time being. But if you want to, you can do. But I'm not the one to like invite people, so as I need to reload. Stupid rocket launchers. Right, took long enough. Get that in there. A heavy streak. Great, and they spawn in another one immediately after. But if it exploded, like Necrochasm should, you know, allow you, the enemies to die like that. Might not make any answer sense what I just said. but whatever. There's a draft. Take that guy out.
There are no further traces of Hive energy.
Well, if she comes
Awesome.
back, so will we. Look at us. Omnigal's neutralized and Eris didn't have to lift a finger.
You should tell her.
Trust me, she'd prefer to hear it from you. Come on
Class
back,
armor is full.
Good work.
See if I can get any more ammo that's lying about. Oh, what's this? Husk of the Pit. I've got Necrochasm, I don't need that. At least they allow you to get that now, that's something. Husk of the Pit, much more easier to obtain. But, yeah. At least I got my Treasure of the Ages out of that. And I performed the best on the team. ILO Gaming 929 says hello, so hello. Can you see the chat? Yes, I can. Hazy Wazy, I think that's how you say that. Can you still access the Age of Triumph book? You can, but you can't get the shirt anymore. I think the deadline was yesterday. So you can access it, and it looks as if you can get it, but you can't. And I was close. Got 89%, but still it looks like a long way off, which kind of sucks. Especially seeing as there's like stuff like the raids and Crucible, Trials of Osiris to do. It's just, and then these ridiculous reach level 25 with these factions. It just takes forever. But it doesn't matter. It's just a shirt. You can probably do it yourself if you knew what design it was. Machine gun ammo, maybe not. Yeah, I don't need Husk of the Pit, thanks. When I got Necrochasm and the Devourer of Moons skin as well. That's an engram, can't really see that from here. I subbed and liked, thank you for that. And damn, you were so close. It is close, but no cigar, as I say. But it is what it is, that happens. I shouldn't even have gotten that far anyway, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So that was the story and the strike, and I've got 2 things to do at the tower. Well, one of my friends is in the Nightfall apparently. Let's pop back to the tower, see what stuff I need to get. I do Destiny vids on my channel. I'm so close to 50 subs. Well, if anyone cares about Destiny and you've watched like nearly 39 minutes into this video, then check out ILO Gaming 929 who does Destiny videos. I guess that's something that you can do if you want to, if you really care enough to do that. Well, I've got nothing better to do now. I've done what I wanted to do. I really don't want to be delving into the Crucible because I suck at that. And I really don't have the time to do like a raid or anything. As I'll drop a pen. I like need to go out as well. But it happens. Real life shit. You have to deal with it. Oh, I dropped the pen again. What the hell? I don't know what it is. I just keep like throwing a pen up in the air and trying to catch it. It's just something to... I don't know. It's just like there's some thought process. Okay, that guy got up there apparently.
We are Ria's.
I think my brother is trying to do that. Trying to get up to that area.
Whenever you need me again, guard.
It's weird. But that is when that area that's open up there was shut off and you couldn't get to it. But now you can get there. It's only like a ghost, so it's not like it's even significant, I guess you can say.
We need the chance.
I remember when it was like the Iron Banner vendor and the Queen's Wrath vendor up there. You had to like kill Draxus or something. Those are the times back in Year 1 Destiny when that happened.
Have a nice day.
Thanks for the shout out. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's good to be surprising, I guess. But yeah, as I said, I've really got nothing else to do. So it's not like that's going to actually do anything, you know. So why not? Maybe some time in the future someone might hear that and act on it. Oh, Treasured the Ages. I forgot I had that. See what rubbish we get out of this. Yep, we got some pretty bad stuff out of that. The Wolf Mask, which I'm never going to use because it doesn't even have a light level to it. At least you can get it back if you want to, but nah. If it was at 400 light, maybe. So, did I actually get rid of that stuff?
Sign here. Goodbye.
Possibly be that simple, could it? Interesting. Interesting. Always.
Right, sort that stuff out. Go over here. So, because it is a Wednesday, the gunsmith resets everything. So, I got to like level 10, but I need to use the Hunter and Warlock and get this stuff done. So I can get like the Ace of Spades and the Tlaloc, I think it's called. For the, you know, exotic weapon list, which I'm going to. Oh dear. Do you do streams a lot? I don't really. I just stream whenever I feel like doing it and when I have the time to do it. But yeah, it's I could stream a lot if I wanted to. It's just I don't usually it's not like something I do all the time. So that's all that stuff. I keep saying this, but it sucks that there's all these exotics here that I don't have access to because they're all like the exotic adept raid items and that. I just got a message. Hold on, what's oh, well, good for you. You actually got the icebreaker eventually. Yeah, that guy was complaining to me about like, oh, he's done the Nightfall so many times and didn't get the icebreaker, but now it's like he did it. So good for him, I guess. Okay, so I have to go. Well, don't worry about it. If, you know, if it's real life shit you have to deal with, then don't worry about it.
Quota.
So thank you for stopping by. ILO Gaming.
Stay wary. So there's Ultra Gamer Bro 139 as well. It's just like said, oh, I need subs because I do Destiny videos. Okay, so if you want to check that guy out as well, you can do, but you know, do so at your own accord. I'm not forcing you to go check these people out. But he said like comment on my latest video, and I don't usually do stuff if people tell me to do it, so sorry, I'm not going to comment on your latest video. But the best I can do is try and let viewers know of other people that do stuff.
We are here for you.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like going to different people. I do need to level up Dead Orbit though.
What brings you here?
I got 200 legendary marks too, so I need to spend some of those. I could get to level 17, but there's no reason to do that.
Right.
Oh, what? I got clipped off that? Are you kidding me?
Bro, thank you for reading my comment. You're awesome, bro. I love your stream. Well, thank you for saying that.
Morning, Guardian.
I wouldn't say there's anything too special about this. It's just the game and that's it. And just like commentating over it.
Take care of that shit.
But I'm sure there's a lot of better streamers out there that probably need some attention. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Sounded like something just went through my letterbox or something. It was weird. I need to actually see what that is. Oh god. Hey, can you check out my channel? I don't usually do that stuff if people tell me to, or you know, well, you asked, but I don't usually do that. If I would do it on my own accord. If there's a reason why, then probably I would do that. But if you just say that out of nowhere, I probably won't.
The dreadnought still floats above.
But that's by Yako Yoko 707. So if you have a reason for me to check your channel out, then sure I probably would do. But right now I probably would just say, you know, probably not. Sorry to say. No bro, you're the best streamer, not being rude. I'm not lying, I watch your videos. Okay, I'm definitely not the best streamer, okay? That's not true. But he says he watches my videos, so that's okay, I guess. Thank you for letting me know that you do that. Don't know what else I want to try. I mean, I really don't want to do Crucible because I've already played Iron Banner once before. So I really don't want to be delving into that again. Doubles, probably not. Well, I played that. Supremacy, I've done everything there. Elimination, Rumble and Salvage. Well, that's my reaction to that. Strikes, I've done a lot of that. Could try the Nightfall, but I don't know what the strike is. Although there's Solar Burn Specialist and Daybreak. So Icebreaker sounds good for that, and I did not want to press that. Then there's Exposure, which means you don't get your shields back, and Ironclads makes it a bit more difficult. And then Challenge of the Elders, there's that Cabal, taken Cabal guy first, and that's just going to be terrible. Or I can like cheese like first phase Vault of Glass or something, because you can do that. I'm sad I need help to reach 5 subs, 5 crying faces. Oh my god. Well, yeah, people on the stream or watchers of the archive, whatever, you know, any names that I say, if you want to check them out, as I knock my mic side for that, if you want to check them out on your own accord, then that's your choice to do that. But so that is that. Alright, I'll do Destiny vids and maybe we can play. If you have Xbox One, then probably maybe that can happen. Although the only things I can really do in this now, the only things I need to do is Wrath of the Machine and Kingsfall. Because there's my achievements. I only need like 11. And there's this crap one where you need to get a Hunter, Titan and Warlock kill without dying, and that's going to be painful. But yeah, there's like 2 for Wrath of the Machine, 2 for Kingsfall, 2 quests that require you to do Kingsfall, and then just other stuff. So is that. Is it 8:30 for you? No, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. So yeah. Well, like 1:34 as of right now, 1:34 PM. Elimination. I really don't want to play Elimination. I've had a bad experience with something like that, so I'm gonna suck at it anyway, and I'll get salty, and that's not going to be very entertaining. I'm going to share this stream with my brother. Okay, thank you. I'll do Kingsfall with you. That would be awesome. Well, I said I don't really have the time to do everything right now that I want to do. So, you know, it depends on if it's going to be the featured raid or just like easy or normal. But I would say it's going to take ages to do, because I've never really done it. The furthest I've ever got was I haven't played the War Priest, but that's where I got to with a different group. But yeah, I don't really have the time to do that right now. At least I probably have another hour or so, perhaps. Fuck it, let's choose Vault of Glass, see what we get from the first chest. I could take you flawless, not saying I'm better. Oh god, in Elimination or the raid, I don't know what you're talking about, Yako, but yeah, I've got to do flawless raider. The funny thing is, back when Crota's End was actually broken to the point that you can solo it, I actually did get to Crota without dying, which was something, but then I kept... It took me like an hour just to do Crota after that. It's terrible. Because I could have gone for the flawless, but I was being too careful. So that's my one and only shot at getting a flawless raid done. But I used to be phoned to Trials of Osiris, and I've never played that, and I probably never will. I don't know what it is about it that just pisses me off. Anyway, are we in Campus 9? Yeah, we are, okay. So, chat interaction time, we just got to sit around here doing nothing, so I've got these two things I forgot to dismantle. What's this? Like whenever it's available, so like whenever it's able for you to do, I will do. I think that's referring to Kingsfall by Ultra Gamer Bro. Maybe, I don't know what's happening later with me at least, or tomorrow or anything. I really don't know, but yeah, as I say, only Kingsfall and Wrath of the Machine I need to do. But yeah, there's that. Hate the new update with the raids. Yeah, I don't know what they've done. They've fixed Crota's End, but they haven't fixed this. So you can still get away with doing this. You know, Razor Spire doing this method, but Crota's End, they put barriers up and added the extra gatekeepers and shit. And then made it so it's 390, so it's the hard mode just harder. Which kind of sucks. What do I have to do in the Rise of Iron book? I need to get Outbreak Prime. That's like the last exotic. And do the raid. Oh, what's this? There's some stuff I didn't even check this. Hold on, I need to see what this actually is. Defeat bosses in Wrath of the Machine raid. I didn't even beat Vosik, but apparently that counts as a boss defeation. And destroy monitors. Okay, there's that. I didn't even realise those. So I guarantee one of those is going to be the Siege Engine, and probably another two are from Axis or something. Anyway, is this done yet? Not quite. Hopefully I've done this right. It'd be painful if I haven't. Because pretty much what you do, start Vault of Glass, go on your Sparrow, go to Campus 9, and you just sit around and wait until that Razor Spire objective disappears. And then that's it, you've done it. That's the first phase. That's how you cheese it, at least. Can we be friends or no? I need new friends. don't have Rise of Iron. Well, I don't mind. The only problem is if you don't have Rise of Iron, then you're not going to be able to access like the new activities and stuff. But I wouldn't say Rise of Iron is that good anyway, to be honest. I mean, compared to Taken King, at least. You know, I wouldn't say Rise of Iron is all that good. Just because they took, you know, it's like the Taken King did so much, and then they just sort of like threw it away. I probably haven't done this correct, have I? It should have gone by now. Oh my god, this is going to be painful. It's supposed to be like for 2 minutes or something. I don't even know if it's been that long. But that's what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to say raise Aspire, and then that disappears. But apparently that's not going on. And I think I've waited long enough. Will you say what you record or stream with for Xbox? I'm using an Elgato right now, and it's connected to my laptop. And that's how I'm able to do this. And it's going through like the Elgato software. So it's not like OBS or anything. Because if it was OBS, I'd have a bit more stuff going on. As opposed to just the game and that's it. I don't think that's going to work, so I'm just going to back out of that. But yeah, there's that. It's an Elgato, that's what I use. Ultra Gamer Bro really wants the Icebreaker. Well, you need to do the Nightfall in the part-time with the gold tier achieved, which is a bounty from Zavala, which probably means you need Rise of Iron to do that. Or Year 1 Icebreaker, you just use, you do Prison of Elders, perhaps. Get lucky with the chest at the end. I mean, that's how I got the Icebreaker on the PS4 version, at least. The Year 1 version. Do the door breach. I must have messed it up somehow. Because it didn't do anything. So, that sucks. Sammy Al-Saidi says hello. So, hello. Alright, I ordered one of those, hoping I can live stream with that. Well, I think if you go online, it kind of gives you like the specs that it's recommended you have in order to do streaming with that. So I think my laptop's okay, but it's not brilliant by any means. I really don't know what to do now. I mean, I want to try the Nightfall, but the only problem is I don't even know what the strike is. So that's iffy. Challenge of the Elders, I'm going to get screwed over by the first boss, which is not going to make it very fun. And then the Raid, you can't even do that, because it's Kingsfall and you need people to play with. And there's nothing much else I could really do right now, other than Crucible, but I really don't want to be playing that. You know. I really don't. I don't like playing Crucible, to be honest. I don't fancy playing it right now. I'll at least take a look at what the strike actually is. I was going to say stream, the strike. Because I swear I must have checked earlier and I didn't even take in what the strike actually was.
I'm tracking reports of fallen splicers.
Oh yeah, it's this one. The Abomination Heist.
Get down there. Make sure they don't snatch up any more fodder for their twisted experiments.
How you live stream, I already answered that. Ultra Gamer Bro, and do Nightfall. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Probably won't beat it. Or just take my time and make sure I don't, you know, fuck it up.
No time for sightseeing, you two. Hit the summoning pits before the devil splicers can grab.
It's like a purple, but it's just a blue. It's the way the colour correction is.
By play around, you mean torture, vivisect, and disembowel?
Right, that terrible accuracy.
That way, I almost feel bad for the Hive.
Okay, I was going to say, I hope the modifiers don't actually activate when you're in an area like this. Otherwise you get hit and then you won't be able to get like your shields back or anything like that. Take that guy out. Yeah, if you're going for Icebreaker, it's important to like kill as many enemies as you can, even in the beginning area like that.
Splicers are plain god.
Just because it adds the points.
Means to reshape life how they see fit. The Hive are just victims of the Splicers' willingness to push their curiosity.
Yeah, here you can't really mess up. Oh, wow. Hey, where'd this guy come from? Just sort of like raced all the way down there. Take that guy out. Well, I don't really add people, to be honest. On Xbox One, I just hope that people add me, in all fairness. But, if I feel like it, I probably will send you a friend request, maybe.
Every
Ultra.
time.
Anyway.
The Hive don't want us or anyone through this door. We've got incoming.
Well, trying to do this by yourself is not going to be too easy. I'm just thinking of how I'm going to take out the final boss, if I'm actually going to try and do it legit, or if I'm going to, you know, camp and just see if that works. Because I remember I actually did a video showing how to do the Nightfall when it was this strike, and I just like, well, how can I not destroy this thing? It's like right below where I am, look. That's weird. It's like I was right on top of it when I couldn't even shoot it. It's weird. Just took a valuable life away. So thanks, game, for doing that. Could have got me again with that crap. Good, they're hallowed acolytes now. Okay. Didn't even see that guy there, of course. Oh dear, come on. Well, at least the good news is if you could get the Icebreaker, or maybe even Black Spindle or something, then you can one-shot most of the enemies. If you land the precision hit at least. Or at least deal a lot of damage. But, that didn't even hit him, did it? I thought it would have done. I've got another Husk of the Pit, even though I don't need it, of course. think this game has a habit of giving me stuff I don't even need.
Rune's clear. We're through.
Yeah, it's not even going to lift the respawning restricted zone, so you get stuck with low health, which is not very good. And to add to that, we've got enemies around here, so yeah, of course. Take the ogre out. Get that guy. Don't know if there's anything else lying about. Oh, good. Well, only one rocket left. Oh dear. At least we still have like 20 minutes to go. How's the ground shaking like that? Well, I mean, yeah. Ah, I wanted to see if I could get my shield back, because the respawn restricted zone lifted, but apparently not. Really gonna put that in the way? Really? Hello. Took this long just to get the bronze contender. Take that guy out. At least Shaft's not on. Because if that one was on, you wouldn't even see the radar, so you wouldn't even know where any enemies are. Which that would cause some problems as well. Oh no, there's a ton of fall. Means grenade them up. Which apparently that first one survived. I'm forgetting Daybreak's on. I should be utilising my supers and stuff more.
I don't care if you have to hitch a ride on a tomb ship, Guardian. I need you in those summoning pits.
He means it as a joke, but yeah, you actually have to do that. Well, of course, anyone watching this should know that's what happens. So grab that, so I can get my rockets. Now I need to be careful with this. Anyone still active? Oh, I don't know, you'll have to... Had to do that. So I hate to say it. Yeah. King's Fall style time. Jumping puzzle on the Hive ships. The closest you'll get to King's Fall without actually having to play King's Fall ever. Right, are there Siva readings ahead?
No Siva readings ahead.
No. Okay.
Beat the Splicer to the punch, but don't let up. Kill that.
Oh dear.
Sure they don't get the chance to claim their prize.
So I go for the cheese method or not? Because I'm tempted to just go for the cheese method. Supposing they haven't actually fixed it. Which I'm hoping they allow you to still do this. There we go. Silver contender. Don't even know where that guy is. Oh, here he is. Being a pain in the ass. Well, at least I got the Hazen Vengeance, so I should be able to land the hits from here. There we go, he's unleashed. And now we've got to utilise the camp space. Whoa, where did he come from? He popped out of nowhere. You saw that on the stream. The guy legitimately popped out of nowhere. He spawned right in front of my face. He poked his head out. I saw him. Oh, I missed him. Are you kidding me? Whoa! Crawls out of nowhere. Blast him up. I don't want to destroy that thing because the homing blasts will come out of nowhere and blast my ass. So that ship is going to screw me up. And that missed as well. Is this the nightfall for this week? Yes, it is. And I'm trying to do the cheese method, if you will, which is just to camp up here where I am and try and land hits without getting killed. The biggest problem is that exposure is on, so you don't get your shields back, which kind of sucks because it just means I have to play more carefully. But I've already got Icebreaker, so it's not like I need to you know, do anything too spectacular. Just reloads. Good old Hazen Vengeance. Ah, he got in the way. Got him.
And there's one less abomination we have to worry about.
Yeah, I got a skeleton key and a time bonus. And I did it without dying too. Well, I got a skeleton key, but I'm sure I don't need anything. But fuck it, see what we get. The grasps. Anyway, so there we go. That was the Nightfall soloed, the cheese method. People might say it's illegit, but you'd still do it at the end of the day. And I only ended up getting a fusion rifle out of that, which sucks. But it is what it is. I don't think you'll make gold with some more ad kills if you're going for Sunrise. Yeah, I said when I started it, Trampoline Anxiety, is that you have to get as many kills as you can on the enemies to get gold. So you can't really do what I just did and, you know, sit in one corner and kill the boss. You do have to kind of get some enemy kills. Husk of the Pit, don't need that because I got Necrochasm up there. 400, pretty much everything else here is 400, so I don't need that. That's an engram. A 400 artifacts, although everything else is 400 except for that incubation shell and the arms, which some stuff's at 400, so it doesn't really matter if I have that. Okay, heard something like a door shut. Cybro have to go to bed. Bacon Rogue is his gamer tag. I'll see what I can sort out. Okay, you got more important things to deal with, so you tend to that. Real life shit matters more than watching a live stream. Anyway, doing the Nightfall gives you the Radiant Light and extra reputation gains, as we all know. But it's nice to know you can actually do that solo. So that's something. If you do check my channel out, I'll be making a video on Xur, whenever that guy is going to come back on the weekend and wherever he's going to be. Just said on Friday because that's when it happens. Gold Leader 66 Saw Dudes. Okay, whatever. Hello. Oh, come on. Stop dropping my pen on the floor. Bye, bro. You're awesome on Mr. Stream. Don't worry about it, okay? It's going to be on YouTube anyway, so anything you miss, you can just like get to this point and just continue from there. But I probably won't be going on for much longer because, you know, I've got stuff to deal with myself, actually. Looks like there's a lot of people here.
Tower's empty.
That's probably deceptive.
Wonderful,
I
Guardian.
got an auto rifle and a ghost somehow. It's probably from the boss that I didn't even go to see what he actually dropped. Which is bad, because I didn't even know if he would have dropped an exotic or not. But it doesn't matter because I would not have gotten anything anyway. Anyway, okay, bye, he says. Okay. Don't need this because it's less than 400. And when you're at 400, anything less than 400 is useless. I don't have anything else to use, so there's that. I think I'm done, at least in terms of all the stuff that I need to get. So sorry if you're annoyed by my constant messages. It's not annoying, at least it's something to interact with on the stream, you know. But don't worry about it. And if it was like 5 messages every second or something, then that would be a bit annoying. But it's not too bad. I've already looked at that stuff. Yeah, it sucks that I only need the marks. But you need to get the level 25 with the reputation factions like Dead Orbit, New Monarchy and Future War Corp to get that. Which I've showed the quest that I have for the Future War Corps. Just need to win 5 more Crucible games and I get that. So there's that.
Deep in the temples to Oryx, his spawn still play.
I don't think there's anything else left for me to do here for now, at least. Bye, bro. See you tomorrow. Have fun. Okay, thank you. If I'm even online tomorrow. Yeah, I've got too much stuff in this vault. Especially in the weapons department. As I think I knocked the mic there. I'm sorry if I did that. But yeah, a bunch of like year 1 stuff that I'm not even going to use, and low level, level 40, not even level 40 stuff, just low level gear. And just like a bunch of exotics. A bunch of exotics I'm never going to use, is what I was meant to say there. There we go. Awesome. Just sends a bunch of emotes just to finish things off. So there's that. I've got nothing left to do here because there's nothing to do there. The question is, do I do anything else or do I wrap things up now? Alert Trivium added you as a friend. And the problem is I don't even know who that is. So, okay, there's that. And it just about comes through on my PC as well. So, it would be nice to know who that actually is. I'm just scratching my head here, like, what do I do now? I can just hear birds outside. It's got the window open. But yeah, it's kind of overcast today. I said earlier, it still is. It's still pretty grey. So not very nice. And I have to go out. And I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I cannot think of anything else to do right now. Other than like play a different game, but I'm not going to actually play a different game. But yeah, maybe sometime I'll go back to some games that I started on Twitch, as I drop my pen. Games I started on Twitch and then never finished. So Portal 2 and Half-Life 2 are those games. Might have to go back and finish those off. But I actually really cannot think of anything else to do right now. I did what I wanted to do at least, which was to do the story, do a heroic strike to get the Treasure of the Ages, and then did the Nightfall only because of Solar Burn and Specialist and Daybreak, even though I didn't really utilise Daybreak that much. But definitely doable. But yeah, at the end of the day, to make things interesting, I would need to do Crucible of the raids, and I don't have the time for the raids, and I really don't want to play Crucible. Sorry, that's just the mood I'm in right now. My logic is I've played Iron Banner before. I'm not going to play it again, because there's no point in playing it again, in my opinion, because I've already done it and got level 5 when the last time Iron Banner was around. So yeah, that's I'm probably just going to end things here, to be honest. I mean, 14 minutes, 14 seconds for a Nightfall strike is 50% of the time you're allowed. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I was actually thinking of highlighting the moment of the stream that I did when I was you know, assisted in Vault of Glass and just doing showing the blind labyrinth attempt that succeeded, because that was actually pretty crazy to see what was going on there. 1 calcified fragment that would get the world explored for 2 Age of Triumph tokens. Anyway, I'm just wasting your time at this point. Okay, that's where I'm going to be finishing off, I would say. So, again, for the people watching either live or on demand, as some truck just comes driving down my street. Yep. Any names I've mentioned, if you want to check them out, you can do. That's on you. I'm not forcing you to do that. If you want to check out everyone that I've mentioned, then you can do. I think they all do Destiny stuff, so if you want to see Destiny from a different perspective, then that's what you can do. Or, you know, whatever. Hope you liked it and all that. But, yeah, I'm not going to waste your time anymore. I really don't know what to do. So I'm just sitting here wasting time at this point. But I don't know when I'm going to be back. Probably tomorrow. Don't know though. But yeah, thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you later next time, whenever, for whatever I decide to do. We'll see what happens. So have a good day and all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you later.